Women and karma. Now, women and karma, they go hand in hand. If you don't understand that, eventually you're going to get played. Initially, you're going to be playing, which means that you play to get the women, but eventually you're going to get played. It can take certain time, but eventually you're going to get played. So you need to understand women and karma go hand in hand. So when I say psychological tricks can be the way you show things initially to the women, the way you talk, the way you act. It can be money. So there are different ways psychologically you can impress women to get her. But what will happen eventually is that you're gonna get played. Now, the best way to approach the women, or the best way to meet the women, is showing your 100%. All of your weakness, all of your strengths, the 100% you should be shown to the women. And what will happen is when you show 100% of you, she's going to be all right along the journey. Now, what I've seen with people is the people who cannot share how they are, the people who kind of show themselves off or show something which is not them, which is not 100% them. They're always hiding something. They don't want to share what's happening to them or who they are. Now the habit of sharing about yourself, showing who you really are 100% to your friends, family, or whomever you meet. You're not scared to show the way you are. It can be a weakness, it can be anything. You're sad or happy, or you're not afraid to show yourself. That's the first sign of being your true self. And once you are that person who can show your true self, it will be easy for you to show to any girl that you meet. And your life is going to be more easy and more beautiful. See, the thing is, when you show off your real self, what will happen is either some person will accept you or you're going to stay single. And both of these lanes are perfectly fine. Because if you are single, I think if you are single, you are the luckiest person. Most people will think you're the unluckiest person. You are single, you are the most luckiest person if you can understand the value of freedom. The freedom is the most ultimate value that you have in your life. There is nothing precious and valuable than freedom. And as a single person, you have that freedom, which is more valuable than diamonds, golds, and girlfriends, or anything that you have in your life. Freedom is the most ultimate valuable thing in your life. So if you are single, you're thinking, or you need to actually enjoy the freedom that you have. Now, if you are with some person, then because you are 100% of yourself, you shouldn't be having any problem with that woman. The thing is, it depends on the women. If that woman accepts you the way you are 100%, you shouldn't be having any problem. Now, along the journey, things might be up and down, but because the way you are 100% all the time, you're going to be the same way along the journey. And even though she leaves you, it's not going to bother you because you're 100%. And then if she leaves you, then you are again single and You're going to enjoy your freedom, because the freedom is the most precious thing in your life. And then you're going to elevate and enjoy your freedom. And if you are with someone, you know, you are 100% and you are free-minded in that way, there is some compromises that you need to do when you share things with certain person or the partner in your life, but you'll be fine. You'll be fine. So both ways you'll be fine. Either you're single or you have someone, you are, when you are 100% and when you're true to yourself, you'll be fine. So that's why don't play any psychological tricks to get the women. Be 100% the way you are. And when the women can accept you the way you are, you'll be fine. And if you don't find any women, then you need to know how to use your freedom, because the freedom is the ultimate value. It's precious than diamonds and golds and women and anything in your life. Freedom is the most precious thing in your life. So you need to be able to understand or know how to enjoy your freedom. The people who are by themselves, who don't know how to enjoy their freedom, their life sucks, because they don't know how to use their freedom, you know. So the most important thing that you need to take from this video is don't play any psychological tricks, and start to be yourself. The way you need to start to be the way you are, you need to express yourself to your friends, relative, family, the way you are. Just be honest and just be truthful the way you are, you know. And as you do it slow by slow, eventually you'll become more truthful. The more the things that's gonna come out of your mouth, it's gonna be more authentic. And as you share yourself the way you are in a more authentic way, what will happen is eventually it's gonna grow up. You know, as you start with small minute things, actually it's gonna grow up, and at certain stage of your life you'll be 100%, and you're not gonna be scared of the way you are, and you're gonna express yourself out the way you are 100%. And people are gonna accept you. The people who are gonna accept you are gonna accept you. The people who are not gonna accept you are not gonna accept you, but you're gonna stay the way you are, you know. Or show people the way you are. And first you need to start with the environment that you're surrounded with, the people that you're surrounded with, and express yourself out, you know. Start slowly, and don't be worried if you're single or if you're with someone. Once you are 100% by yourself, or once you are 100%, you can show yourself authentically to all the people, then life will be more smooth and life will be more beautiful. So this is what I want to say in this video. Hopefully this video helps you. Don't play any psychological tricks, man. All right, peace.